How's it going, guys? Valcoles here. Welcome to my channel. I don't even know what I'm calling my channel yet because I haven't made the channel before even posting this video. So right after this video, I'm going to edit it and then make the channel and then put this video being the first video on the channel. If you like my little setup here, give me a thumbs up. This is probably semi-temporary. I want to decorate it a bit more. Nice old-fashioned lantern here. I think they're called the hurricane lanterns. Got some books here, and some Finlandia bottles, Bacardi, and Norwegia. Very great liquors as well. So let's get started. Today, I am reviewing the Sleeman RailSide. This is the session ale. This is the one with the wild hops, supposedly. Basically, a long time ago, there used to be wild hops. They used to grow on the rail sides of Niagara-on-the-Lake and St. David's, right beside the railroad tracks over there. And I guess they used to pick it and make their own beer. So here we go. Apparently, it's supposed to be a kind of like a pale ale. It's supposed to have like a crisp, almost slightly grapefruity aroma to it. This beer is cold, so here it is. Sleeman RailSide Session Ale. It just came out. Let's take a look at the commercial real quick before we get started. Roll the tape.
Every bottle of Sleeman has a past. Shady past. On Canadian streets, temperance was the word. Not a drop of Sleeman beer was anywhere to be found. Unless you knew where to look. Under the very nose of the law, Sleeman flowed in tunnels crisscrossing Guelph. Almost 100 years later, the tunnels are back.
Check specially marked cases for your chance to win exclusive entry to the Sleeman Speakeasy. No purchase necessary, must be legal drinking age.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour right now. Let's take a look at this. So in 1834, John H. Sleeman founded his legacy based on the love of great beer. So this guy loved his beer, and he actually wanted to do something about it. So his very first brewery ever was actually his homemade brewery, which was in Sleeman Manor, which is now like a really nice place. I mean, you can actually visit, and I think it still exists. Silver Creek Brewery, which was actually founded in St. David's in Niagara-on-the-Lake. St. David's is beautiful. They have a lot of wineries there. Back in the day, there wasn't that many breweries there, so he kind of decided it's cheap on rent. Let's make this great beer. So until one day it stopped. So basically, in the Roaring 20s, the Prohibition set in, right? So in their true rebellious nature, the Sleeman family kept their beer flowing, brokering deals with bootleggers and gangsters like Al Capone, and eventually notorious ways caught up with them. And in 1933, Sleeman lost their license to brew for smuggling beer, which really, really sucks. But here's this. So the Sleeman family was actually banned from brewing or selling beer for 50 years. That is ridiculous. And here we are drinking this magnificent beer, years and years later, and it's pretty incredible. So this is all information you guys can watch on Sleeman.ca. You guys can read up on it. It's actually really, really interesting. They have the whole column. So if you go on Sleeman.ca/our-story, this is where I'm literally getting this information from. Guys, this is my first video on this channel. Again, I really appreciate if you like and subscribe. I mean, you don't have to subscribe unless you really like the content. This is like my first video, so there's going to be many, many, many more. So as many beers as there are in the world, that's how many videos are going to be on this channel. And then eventually when all the beers run out, then hopefully Prohibition doesn't start one more time, but I don't think that's going to happen. So travel, alcohol, not just beer. We're going to do rum, liquor, different types of whiskey. We're going to be doing food reviews, sometimes obviously with alcohol, so it's going to be like a nice chuck meat steak or something like that. It's going to be pretty interesting stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. And let me know, honestly, like in the comment section below, like if you like this video, what you want me to change about it. I don't know, if you don't like my glass, or if you don't like the lamp, or if you like something, anyways, give me some feedback. I really honestly need the genuine feedback. And that's what's going to help grow this channel. I am not going to stop. I'm going to keep making videos until, you know, it eventually blows up, hopefully. So, you know, you can get more money for this, more money for that, and definitely the travel aspect, because I really want to travel the world and try their different beers and just different like lifestyle like things that they have. So I really want to go to England. I really want to go to Taiwan. That's supposed to be excited. India. I really want to try India because it's lucrative with their religions there. So like, what do they drink like behind the scenes and all that stuff. I can't really. I mean, Dubai. I don't think they have alcohol there at all. But I'm sure there's some back alleys there that do. In Dubai, it's kind of different. I think they have like a prohibition in Dubai. So, anyways, I don't know. So I love you guys. I will see you later. Valcoles signing out.